Danganronpa.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. I have no idea why Celeste is always on the title screen. Here, you want to see if I can just, like... See if I can change it? No? It's always going to be Celeste. Alrighty then. Celeste is just forever on the title screen. And that will never change. Alright, let's go on ahead and get started. Oh god, I'm fucking terrified. I really don't want to continue this game for my heart's sake, but at the same time I do. Alright, let's kick on with chapter 2. Oh, back with the creepy music instantly. Fan-fucking-tastic. Gone. Gone without a trace. It's as if nothing ever happened, as if nothing was ever there. All traces of Maizono have been scrubbed, polished out of existence. It's exactly as he said. After the class trial, as we were on our way back upstairs, Monokuma said to us, "Oh, right, the class trial's over, so I went ahead and took care of the pesky corpse. It's cool, it's cool. No need to thank me. Seeing you guys' smiling faces is all the thanks I need. Besides, she won't be so pretty once she starts rotting, and it is kind of a health code violation." I find it hysterical that Monokuma actually cares about health code violations and shit like that. As if someone's going to come in, like a health inspector's gonna come in here, right? Maybe that's what the 16th spot is for. A health inspector comes in, it's just... We weren't even allowed to pay any of them their proper respects. Not Maizono, Inoshima, or Kuwata. Wow, they actually mentioned Inoshima for once. That entire trial, and after the fact, oh, I know your friends are gone. Both Maizono and Kuwata. What the hell? What about Inoshima? This is like the first time they mentioned her since. So this is how they do things here. As my mind processed the absurdity, the nightmarishness of the situation, I headed back to the cafeteria where everyone was waiting for me. Oh boy, sorry it took so long. Naegi, are you okay? You sure took your damn sweet time looking around your room. I was about to come get you. Sorry. Now, on to your debriefing. Was your room cleaned? I know I'd have trouble sleeping in a room with a dead body lounging around. Boy. Yeah, hey, show some goddamn decorum, man. My room, spotless. It's not like there was never... It's like there was never anything there at all. Like nothing ever happened. I imagined it would be difficult to stay in a room where a murder took place. Why not use my Zonos? Feel like it'd be more than just difficult for me to move into her room. It still smells like her. And besides, I think it would be wrong to avert my eyes from the reality of my Zono's death. Hey, Iggy. Come on, cheer up. You gotta turn that frown upside down. Besides, if we all work together, I'm sure we'll get out of here. So, let's all join hands and push forward with a great big smile. Cut the crap. You're not making anyone feel any better. Huh? A murder still took place, regardless of your preaching. It won't be long before we see fallout. Murder isn't just a fantasy or a nightmare anymore, and everyone here is uncomfortably aware of it. We can all thank Sayaka Maizono for firing the first shot. But we've got to work together and fight back against the Puppet Master so no one else gets hurt. What did I just say? Cut the crap. You're not making anyone feel any better. Work together, fight back. Puh. This isn't some goddamn never-ending ninja comic. Or is it? It seems whomever is behind this, the Puppet Master, so to speak, has far more power than we had imagined. This Puppet Master took over Kabagamine Academy despite its heavy security, and then fortified it further. He built the seemingly high-tech Monokuma. He's assembled a vast store of daily necessities for us, and above all else, there's that execution. Far too much effort has been put into all this. That this could be the work of a mere madman is unfathomable. I believe it's safe to say that resistance is not in our best interest. If so, what are we to do? We abide by their rules if you absolutely want out. Then cheat everyone else and win the game. That's your only option. I can't. What was that? I don't want to live. It means someone else has to die. I can't bear to kill anyone else. What do you mean, else, dude? Kuwata, he's dead because we voted for him. We killed him. But dude, you know, if we hadn't voted for him, we'd all have gotten executed instead. Would you have been okay with that, Fujisaki? Indeed. Any further attempts at self-flagellation, and you'll have crossed the border into masochism. Fujisaki, hey. You're not the bad guy here. Neither are Kuwata and of course Maizono either. It's all his doing. All of this is on the Puppet Master's hands. He coerced us into casting those ballots. And who knows what would have happened if we'd said no. He called it an execution, but in the end, the Puppet Master's still the one who pulled the trigger. So it's not ourselves we should hate, but that damn Puppet Master. Fuck you. I don't care about your goddamn announcement. Oh, there's something different now. Oh boy, the one time I was about to skip this fucking bear's blabbering, there's something new. And one more thing. There was an ugly trace of self-justification poking its head out of that discussion you guys were having. Here and there had gone into... Wait, fuck. Here and there and gone in hither and yon. I could whack that mole with my eyes closed. Listen up and take this to heart. The act of judging someone is a heavy cross to bear. Make sure you can feel that weight. Order can only survive on the shoulders of sacrifice and responsibility. And with that, I wish you all good night, sweet dreams. Fuck you, bear. What was that? All of this is on us? That's rough. That's rough, man. That piece of shit! Always saying whatever the hell he wants. I mean, it's not like you can do anything about it. And just like that, our tumultuous, I have no idea how to say that, day grew to a close. Honestly, okay, bring this back again. What is with this game's, like, out there vocabulary? Whatever the hell that word was, lexicon, what the hell is this game doing? Like, it's like a mature game, but does it have to make every sentence a tongue twister? God. A day that had brought with 3 victims, Mizono, Inoshima, and Kuwata. But that was just the beginning. Our despair was just beginning. Oh no. I'd rather we didn't. Okay. The next day, Monokuma's morning announcement summoned us to the gymnasium. What's he gonna have us do this time? It started so suddenly and unexpectedly that, in our overwhelming fear, we're almost helpless to resist. What the fuck? And I love how this dude is just following every single order. Like, boy. Arms out, up and down, up and down. Why is he having us do fucking stretches? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster on the up and down. Bring him in and out again. In and out. Work that muscle tone, speed and power. Let's burn that butter. What the fuck is wrong with him? Ah, man. Feels great to get a good workout. Being indoors all the time is bad for your body. Fuck this bear. You're the one who locked us up in here. Don't fret the small stuff, that's my motto. Ack! I just said something cool, didn't I? Have I won you over? Have you fallen so hard for me that you could die? Is the weight of your love crushing? Oh shit. What do you want from us? Surely you did not call us here to simply exercise. Simply to exercise? What do you mean, simply? You only mock my workout because you can't handle my workout. The Monokuma workout is filled to the brim with secret techniques from the monkey assassin style. Techniques passed down through generations from a secret fighting style used in an empire of darkness. What the fuck? That sounds like the kind of embarrassing idea a middle schooler would come up with. Whatever, just answer the question. Did you really call us here just to do some exercises? Goodness gracious, heavens no! I don't have that kind of time. So... Ahem, I have an announcement. For every class trial you survive, a whole new world inside the academy will be made available to you. New world? Don't you think it would be kinda suckish if you had to spend your whole lives here without any excitement? Plus, you Generation Zers start getting all cranky when you run out of things to do. So with that, you're free to begin exploring. Enjoy the post-trial world to your heart's content. Leaving us with just that for an explanation, Monokuma disappeared. In any case, a new world? Like, a way out? The chances of that are low. You can't say shit till you actually looked! Regardless, it seems we need to perform yet another search of the premises. Alright, soldiers, let's split up and move out! Once we've completed our rounds, we'll rendezvous in the cafeteria for a debriefing. Are those the only words you know?
It's called consistency. Objection! Now move out!
On command, everyone disappeared.
It's called consistency. I love this guy. I fucking love this guy. He's hysterical. Oh boy.
Hey, Nags. Have you seen what's going on in that showcase? Have you seen what's inside that showcase? It's pretty bad, dude. I mean, real bad. What's so bad about it? I don't see anything unusual here. Nor would you, being a layman. But this is a terrifying trap, dude. There's a message from the outer gods hidden in the objects lined up on this case, dude. What are you talking about? Gah, I can see it. This is a prophecy of destruction, dude. Get me out of here. Someone, please, get me out of here. I have no idea what's going on, but it's probably best if I just ignore him. I feel like that's foreshadowing. I have a feeling that's foreshadowing. Ah, my guy.
Objection! Naegi, take a look at that! The shutters blocking the staircase have disappeared. It seems we now have access to the second floor. However, it's times like these that require reconnaissance of shit. I can't speak. However, it's times like these that the reconnaissance of already explored territory is most vital. Pretty smart thinking, huh? Even I'm impressed with me. I'll leave the school zone to you. Okay.
That's still blocked off. Oh, hey, my bully. Just being thorough, you know. I gave the iron slab in the entrance hall another look. As I figured, the thing probably ain't opening. Ah, that would be too easy, I guess.
Yeah!
You look like someone just kicked your dog. I gave it a damn good shot, or do you think otherwise? No, I appreciate your effort, really. Heh, whatever. Well, I'm gonna go find us a way out of here. It's the first time I've seen, like, the back, like, the over-the-shoulder back look of, Iwata, so that's kind of interesting. Is there nothing new for the school zone? I guess, does the upstairs still count as the school zone? Can I go upstairs? The shutters blocking the stairs have disappeared. Is this what Monokuma meant by a whole new world? In that case, what's waiting for us up these stairs? Alright. So this is the second floor. I wonder if there's any new information to be found here. There has to be. The coloring of these hallways is kind of concerning. Oh, this looks weird. Oh, this looks really weird. What the fuck? Is this like... cafeteria? No, that's not a cafeteria. We already have a cafeteria. What the fuck? Just another classroom, question mark? What the fuck? Why? Why? Is there just an actual bear drawn on the chalkboard that's meant to look like Monokuma? What the fuck? I can't trash the camera, but what if I covered the lens so it couldn't see us? Not that I could bring myself to try it. Hey, your boy found a coin. I keep unconsciously checking the time, though, even though I know it's a wasted effort. It's just a habit. That's a habit for you, I guess. Makes me feel kind of hollow. Figures this floor has them too. Iron plates have been rigged to the walls. Should I even bother checking those? It's one of those screens Monokuma uses. I'd really like to bust this thing, but I'd be in big trouble if I did. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ah, boy.
am not enjoying this. I still have to check. Oh, there's a... Oh, no. Oh, that leads me to expect bad things for my favorite character, since there's a fucking pool. Oh, jeez. I have suspicion. I have suspicion. I have suspicion. Okay, hi, guys. Oh, there's a library, too. This library is absolutely fascinating. Fascinating? It's none of your concern. Well, fuck you, too. Little bastard. You should be pretty happy, right, Fuwaka? Look how many books there are.
There isn't anything here that I'm interested in reading.
Of course not. Okay.
Ah, yes. This is quite the collection, but the selection is rather underwhelming. There are neither light novels nor manga anywhere to be found. Light novels, manga, that trash isn't even worth reading. Now, Master Toko Fukawa. Romance novels, of which you are so enamored, there share many elements with... Don't you dare compare my pure, unadulterated love stories with that adorned waste of ink and paper. You can't even call it that... Can't even call that prose. It's just a jumble of letters. Burn every last bit of it. You say that, but I see an avid fan of gay pulp beneath your furious wailing and gnashing of teeth. Gay pulp, anime, manga, that doujinshi crap you draw, they're all artifacts of filthy, impure subcultures that have long gone 5 years from now. God, I feel dirty just saying those words. I think I'm gonna throw up. Insolent fool. I've never been more afraid to be around two people.
You know, understandable. Have a nice day. I'm scared of that letter, but I'll talk to people first.
I'm flabbergasted.
What about?
Look at how many books there are, and yet my own manga is nowhere to be found. Of course not. Why would there be manga in a library? And anyway, the stuff you do is just amateur drawn pornography. Your ignorance is clear as day. You don't understand my work at all. No, but I do. Manga drawn by someone with a face like yours is destined for mediocrity. I have never been so humiliated. How dare you judge a work by the way its author looks? Listen carefully. Outward appearance bears no meaning whatsoever. What you see here is simply a container, a shell of flesh and bone. Let my work speak to my value, my significance. As far as speeches go, that was pretty pitiful. I've grown quite accustomed to taunts. Don't fool yourself to thinking such attacks can deplete my HP.
These guys terrify me. Understandable. Hey, Gary, what's up?
There's quite a bit of dust here, and it's not very well lit. For a library, it's not a very suitable place to read.
Understandable. Alright, let's see, what else can I look at? Let's check the camera as usual. Exactly how long are we gonna have to live under Brother Bear's watchful eyes? Understandable. Let's check the monitor, because there's never anything to do with them. Start of information of the outside world. If only we could use the television. Let's check the desk, because I feel like other stuff is important. There's a solid coating of dust on the desk. It's like this library has been neglected for a long time. For a super world-class high school, they seem to strangely lax about upkeep. Coin! Yay, books. And the shelf is stuffed with books, but the thing that sticks out the most is that it's covered with a thick coat of dust. It's like this library has been neglected for a long time. Oh, okay. Another coin! This is a laptop computer. Looks to be a fairly old model and it's covered in dust.
It's plugged in, but it won't turn on.
So it's broken? Thought we might be able to get onto the net and gather some information. But if the thing's broken, it's a moot point. Alright, let's read the letter. An envelope sitting on top of a dusty shelf. Looks like a letter. Kabagamine Academy Administrative Office.
It's got quite the layer of dust. It's probably been sitting there for a while. Let's see what's inside. It's kind of rude to go. Isn't it kind of rude to go peeking? Worse off not reading it, I suppose. When I opened the dust-covered envelope, I found a single sheet of paper inside. I began to read those words arranged there on the paper. Notice from the Kabalgamine Academy Administrative Office. For many years, Kabalgamine Academy has dedicated itself to the cultivation of the world-class talent. Oh boy. A bad feeling about this. The Academy, operating under special government sanction, has a long-standing tradition of producing the highest quality graduates in all fields, many of whom are still flourishing in society. Nevertheless, it has come to pass that this glorious work must for the time being be placed on hold. What? We bitterly regret having to make this decision, but the grave problem which has arisen has our hands tied. However, this does not spell the end for Kabalgamine Academy. We fully intend to reinstate our operations as soon as the aforementioned problem has been remedied. In conclusion, we'd like to offer our sincerest thanks to everyone who has provided their support and assistance over the years. In addendum, we would like to make it known that we are waiting to receive approval from the relevant branches of the government before formally ceasing operations here at Kabalgamine Academy. What the? I see. Fascinating. It seems like Kabalgamine Academy has officially speaking, closed its doors. I'm guessing by how much dust was on this letter, it probably didn't happen recently either. It could feasibly have been written more than a year ago. So you're saying it's possible Kabalgamine Academy's doors have been shut for at least that long? The Puppet Master probably commandeered this abandoned academy to use as the stage for his game. But when I got here just a few days ago, there was nothing to suggest the school had been shut down or anything. Besides, if Kabalgamine Academy had been closed, wouldn't the news have spread Wouldn't news of that have been spread around some? Especially if, as you said, it's been out of operation for a year or more, and yet I never saw anything like that on the net. That would be the Puppet Master's hand at work, but that's how he lured us all here. This is the kind of person who would build a courtroom and execution ground inside the school. None of this should come up as a surprise, though. All of this assumes that the letter is the real thing. If it is legitimate, though, that answers one of the big mysteries about the Academy. The reason we're the only students here is because the school's already been shut down. A simple yet elegant solution. Also, what do you think about this? We bitterly regret having to make this decision, but the grave problem which has arisen has our hands tied. However, this does not spell the end for Kabalgamine Academy. We fully intend to reinstate operations as soon as the aforementioned problem has been remedied. The grave problem mentioned here? Sounds like that's the reason the Academy was forced to shut its doors. But do you think it could also have something to do with what's happening now? If it does, then this could turn into a valuable clue for us in our search for the Puppet Master's objective. However, at this point in time, we can't really say either way. That knowledge only the Puppet Master has. The Puppet Master's objective, his reason for trapping us here, doing this to us. If we figure that out, can we get out of here? Or... Okay... More books. Shelf of stuffed books. 6 other minutes. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Well, that was fun. Is this like a separate door, or behind this door? Those are the archives. There's nothing back there other than a ton of books and flies. I doubt you have any business there. Yeah, he's probably right about that. Fair enough. I feel like there's gonna be a murder back there. I have a feeling. I just have a sneaking suspicion. else I should go in here? Is there anything? What the fuck is the drawing on the chalkboard? What the fuck? The new world was referring to this floor. We should give this area a thorough investigation. Come on, let me click the button. Thank you. Supply closet. Doesn't look like there's much interesting stuff here. Fuck. Alright. How do I get to the pool? That's my question. Oh. Okay, I see. Aha. Oh, I do not appreciate the Gatling gun. I do not appreciate the giant Gatling gun right there. That's not something I appreciate at all. Hey, Naegi. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. There's a pool in the back. A pool. There's a pool. A pool. A pool. I heard you the first time. There's a bunch of exercise equipment in the changing rooms, too. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she sees this. Yeah. Sahina's pretty excited. I have a bad feeling about that. I honestly have a really bad feeling about that. Fuck. Have you checked out the pool yet, Fujisaki? Not yet. I don't like wearing swimsuits. I can buy that. She doesn't really look like the type who would go around showing off her bikini. But there's apparently a bunch of exercise equipment in the changing rooms. I might want to try that out, you know, start working out a little. Work out? You? That's kind of surprising. But I'm a little uneasy about going into the changing room. Do you not want to? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... Not really sure what's up, but it sounds like she's got issues with changing rooms. Not that I have any idea what has issues with changing rooms even means. With the second floor open, we have more space to move around in. We even gained access to a swimming pool we can use for our exercise or relaxation. Our lives are becoming quite comfy. If it means our quality of life keeps improving like this, I could deal with the occasional class trial. I don't like you. I really don't like you. Oh, God. Let's check out the machine gun. Is this a real gun? We're not on a battlefield, so why would something like this be here? Yeah, in a pool. Changing room is past this door. If you want to go to the changing room, you need to use your Electro ID. Oh. Ah! Fuck you, bear! Yeppers! Eep! To unlock the changing room door, simply place your Electro ID atop the card reader beside the door. However, the security around the changing room is unmatched, so you can only get into the guys' changing room with the guys' Electro ID, and the girls with the girls. Don't forget it. But what if someone sneaks in while someone else has the door open? All involved parties will be viewed as engaging in illicit sexual activities with and dealt swift justice. Okay. So that Gatling gun, see that Gatling gun on the ceiling? Someone could get hurt if they were shot by that. No shit. I think they'd die. Oh shit. And what if someone were to borrow another's Electro ID? If a male borrowed a female's Electro ID, could he then enter the women's changing room? Crap, I didn't think of that. I never would have guessed such a barbaric, cowardly, convenient loophole existed. Then how about we do this? I'll make a new rule. You are forbidden from lending your Electro ID to anyone. That way you guys can't go around giving your Electro IDs away. Me and my quick thinking, 100% cotton brain, pure genius. Though I doubt anyone would entrust their Electro ID to another anyway. Should it be misused in some way? Well, nothing good can possibly come of that. You've sure gone above and beyond with the security here, haven't you? High schoolers are basically walking libidos, you know. Kids your age even get the huts for water bottles. So to keep you... I can't take this seriously anymore, fuck. So to keep you from making any number of terrible mistakes, I've got to crank up the security to 11. And you should be equally strict about the dormitory as well. There's no saying what could happen there. Say a male and female spending the night in the same room. I simply wish to maintain sanctity of the school. I have no interest what happens in the dorms. Take someone by force or get your kink on. I don't care. Nice, Monokuma. Nice. Good one. Thanks. Jesus fuck. It's just straight up, no, you can rape someone in your fucking dorm. I don't give a damn. God damn it. You're awful. Well, that'll do for the rule stuff. Catch you later. Stupid bear. Yeah, way to kill the mood. I'm gonna go for a swim to cheer myself up. Celeste, Fujisaki, either of you want to come with? I dislike getting my face wet. I'm sorry, I'll have to pass. Why? Swimming is always the answer. Agreed. Agreed. I agree with that 100%. I'm guessing that only applies to you. Anyway, now I've got a pretty good idea of what's here on the second floor. Can't say I didn't expect it, but there doesn't seem to be a way out on this floor either. I guess I gotta hope the others found something more useful. Probably about time I head back to the cafeteria. Jesus. I just love how the table drops in. Good work, soldiers! Does anyone have anything to report? There is a library. There's a pool, too. A pool! Changing rooms with a whole bunch of exercise equipment. However, there was nothing resembling an exit.
Yeah. Spare not, my friends, for I have made a groundbreaking discovery. Listen to this. We now have access to the storeroom and large bath here in the dormitory. There's a wealth of food, clothing, and supplies in the storeroom. Why, it's an exercise in excess. Now we can snack wherever we want, whenever we want. Ha 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 ha.
Try not to forget that leaving your room at night is forbidden.
What about the important part? And what about the important part? A way out? Well, you see. Was there something in that storm we could use to bust out of this joint? I regret to inform. God damn it, guys. This ain't the time to be squealing about new places to jerk around in. We're trapped in here, goddammit. Trapped. You're supposed to be looking for a way out.
Now, trying to find faults in everything we do isn't gonna accomplish anything. Adaptability. It's all about being able to adapt, so let's enjoy being locked up together.
I really don't like you. Screw that. Well, for the time being, I continue your recon, and if you find anything, you can make a report then.
So we're done for the day?
Yeah. And just like that, the temperature of the room dropped 10 degrees. I feel bad for him. He just looks so upset. Is this the Puppet Master strategy? Build up our expectations, then knock us back down? Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. We all agreed not to go wandering around during the nighttime, so I guess I've got no choice. Time to crash. Oh boy, these. I love these.
Hey, Mr. Monokuma, can I talk to you about something? Hate myself. I don't have any unique hobbies or special talents I can brag about.
Hey, fuck you, man.
My grades are average, my reflexes are nothing to write home about either. If I study, I can probably make it into some university and find some new friends, maybe even a girlfriend.
Hey! You're a bitch.
That's exactly what I hate about myself. I figured it out. My life, it's just one big cut and paste job, isn't it? An uninspired knockoff. Isn't that right, Mr. Monokuma?
Why are you just shit-talking Naegi right now? Like, boy. Oh, yes, that's right. Uh-oh.
I'd just like to let you know that your Electro IDs have been updated. There's new rules, so be sure you read it over and enjoy the new, more enriching academic environment. School rules have been modified. You can verify changes from within your Electro ID. This is a new rule he was talking. Looks like the new rule is the one he was talking about yesterday, not lending out Electro IDs. But more importantly, I gotta get to the cafeteria. $20 says someone's dead. $20. $20. I was gonna see if I turned around and her ID, her nameplate just didn't exist, I was gonna cry. Yeah, I get that she tried to set Naegi up, but it's still depressing that people died anyway. People are missing. People are missing. Hey, Naegi, morning. Morning, is everyone already here? Nah, dude, still waiting for Toads and Ish. Ish is always on time. Ishimaru's always on time. Ishimaru went to Togami's room to assist him with his chronic lateness. He should be back soon enough. Until then, we will. Waiting doesn't bother me, but there's another issue. An issue? I'm thirsty. How the hell's that our problem? Yamada, would you kindly make me a cup of tea? Me? Make that milk tea if you would be so kind. But why me? You bear the same plump form as the master of the cafe I used to frequent. That's the reason? You'd be quick about it, please. I'm parched. Alright. Sheesh. Seemingly unable to refuse Celeste's order, Yamada waddled into the kitchen with a look of discontent. A few minutes later... Sorry to keep you waiting? The aroma of tea wafted through the cafeteria as Yamada returned, carrying a tray in one hand. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tasting it. You might as well have made some for everyone while you were in there. I reject your proposal out of hand. Don't even resemble my type. Oh ho ho, all flows along the currents of casuality. Fucking shit. Then allow me. With a smile on her face, Celeste reached forward and picked up the teacup. What's this? She tilted her head as she spoke, then launched the cup at the wall. What? Teddy, what are you doing, Miss Harry? I cannot stand milk tea of this kind. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm unable to comprehend. Let's say that, hypothetically, I was going to order a cup of tea at a nearby cafe, and when I do, the waitress asked me, what would you like lemon in your milk? Lemon or milk? In response, I tell her I want milk tea. The waitress comes back with my tea, and she brings a small dish of milk. I'm the one who prefers to have the milk put in my tea as it's being brewed. Preparing in this way gives the tea an incomparably more pleasant aroma. I really don't like this character. Further, choosing to add milk or lemon after the fact reduces the decision to that of picking a condiment. Celeste, no one cares. No one gives a damn. I, for one, question the legitimacy of glorifying such a choice as a menu item. As such, I will only acknowledge royal milk tea brewed directly in milk. If I were to describe the looks of everyone else's faces, like deer in the headlights is about the only way I could do it. So this is how you thank me for going out of my way to make you tea. I understand you're frustrated. In a cafe that serves both milk tea and royal milk tea, the latter is always the more expensive. Certainly, that's because it takes more work to brew, however. What good is a menu item that doesn't take a little bit more effort to make? First of all, there's no menu here.
Jesus!
Shut your fucking trap and go make me my goddamn tea, Porky! Yeep!
Christ! Jesus!
Yes, Porky at your service, bringing your tea right away! It's amazing how far a little intimidation can go. Christ, your personality changed.
Shit, man, that made me jump!
Looks like my first impression of her was right on the money. She is impossible to read. While everyone was in their room with her trembling at our encounter with Celeste and True Killers. The cafeteria door burst open and the person we were waiting for stepped through. Except... Uh-oh. Attention, soldiers. We have an unusual situation on our hands. What's up? Togami's not coming out of his room. Is Togami dead? Oh, shit. Togami dead? Oh, fuck. I rang the bell a number of times. He just wouldn't come out. Could he be pretending to be out? Pretending to be out? That would be ideal, but what if something happened to him? Everyone in the room understood what he meant by something, even without elaboration. Maybe we split up and go look for him? I'll have you know I was planning to suggest the same thing. This is not the time to be trying to one-up each other. Alright, I'll go try his room again. I won't stop ringing the bell until he comes out. Very well, the rest of us will split up and search elsewhere. We're really too late. Anyway, we've got to hurry and find him. Now, where might Togami have gone? It's possible he might be exploring the second floor again. 20 bucks says I know where it is. 20 bucks says I know where it is. 20 bucks says I know where it is. 20 bucks says the first place I'd check is where it is. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 20 bucks says he's in the archive room in the library. 20 bucks says he's in the archive room in the library. $20. Shit. Oh god, I'm terrified to see this. Hi, Kirigiri. Fuck. That's classroom. Where's the library at? Where's the library at? This is it. Okay. Oh jeez. I opened the door to the library and stuck my head inside, and when I did, I let out a surprised gasp. Togami? Fuck! God damn it. Thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. The scene I bore witness to was so far outside my expectations and it caught me off guard. What are you doing? What, does it look like I'm... What, does it look like I'm fishing or something? I'm reading. Be quiet. Oh, sorry. Wait, no. What the heck are you doing here? We were worried. We've all been looking for you. And what on earth possessed you to do such a thing? We all agreed to have breakfast together in the cafeteria, remembered? I agreed to that? Give me a break. Can't even relax with a book around here. Togami clapped his book shut and then stood up slowly like a shadow growing beneath the setting sun. And as he did, everyone else came clamoring into the library, having apparently overheard their conversation. Objection! So this is where you've been, Togami. I thought he was dead. The heck are you doing, man? We were worried. You had no reason whatsoever to worry about me. I was just reading a book. I've never read such a pedestrian novel before, but I thought it might be of some use in this situation. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Did you perhaps intend to make use of one of its tricks? Don't be stupid. What he said. I'll just use them as inspiration. What? When it's my turn to play the game, I'll use a trick of my own making. It wouldn't nearly be as fun if I didn't. It's not every day you get the chance to participate in such a palpably tense game, you know. There's no point not enjoying yourself. I was frozen in place. You are a dick. There was a clearly visible smile on Togami's face. He actually looked like he was enjoying himself. You are a dick! Enjoying this twisted academic coliseum. Game? What the hell are you on about? Enough crazy talk, you little bitch! A game is a game. And this is a game of life and death. There can only be one victor. And that's all there is to it. A zero-sum game? Huh? The term comes from game theory, a branch of mathematics. The term comes from, hello everyone, welcome to game theory. This time we'll be going over Danganronpa and Togami's bullshit. In game theory, a situation like this is referred to as a zero-sum game. When resources are finite, the one person gains results in an equal degree of loss among the other players. Take poker, for example. like a game of tug-of-war, or a school entrance exam. Vast majority of social interactions can be described as zero-sum games. Each school admits a limited number of students, and your acceptance means another's rejection. And the same applies to the situation we find ourselves in now, only this case, the resource we're competing for is the singular title of successful villain. In other words, this was always meant to be a game of King of the Castle. You're saying this is just King of the Castle? That's why I said we need to adapt. Everybody stops wanting to get out, and then there's no need to worry about getting caught up in the game.
Why wouldn't you want to participate in such a thrilling game? As Togami said that, he laughed again. His face contorted into a devilish grin.
The possibility of you losing hasn't even so much crossed your mind, has it?
Of course not.
That shouldn't surprise me, coming from the successor of one of those world's leading financial giants.
I think he's just being cocky, dude.
And what happens if you die?
I won't die. Not a chance. The hell's your problem? You know, I'm surprised. The hell is that about? That the archaic breed of misfits you were plucked from hasn't gone extinct yet. I'll fucking kill you! Told you once, and I'll tell you again, I will not be killed.
We're just going in circles here. Say as much as you want, it's no use. The concept of losing doesn't exist for him.
You mean it doesn't exist in his lexicon?
He's the super-duper high school scion, one of the elite, groomed to inherit the Togami group. From birth, he has had it drilled into his head that he is destined to succeed, and he's accomplished that. Games, tests, to him, these are all exist for one purpose, to win, even if it means putting his life on the line. Isn't that right?
I'm impressed.
You and I are one of the same. I too believe that kings exist to be one.
Shut that filthy mouth of yours and don't go comparing me to the likes of you.
My oh my, I beg your pardon.
Anyway, I do have one thing to say. I hope you all bring the same level of ambition. The game won't just be nearly as much fun otherwise.
But no, you can't.
What was that?
This isn't a game. Our lives are at stake. We're all friends. We can't kill each other. That's just not right.
Friends? When did that happen?
Huh?
We are not friends. No, it is the exact opposite. We are opponents, all vying for the spot at the top of the hill.
But still.
But who said you could use that word? A plebeian like you need only agree with me. If you have something to say, say it. If you can't, then don't open your mouth at all.
I'm sorry.
The hell, man? You get some sick pleasure out of bullying people weaker than you. You make me sick. And the buddy-buddy act has started again. How long are you going to keep this up? Fuck you! Fuck you? Really? I can hardly believe my ears. Seems you're only capable of spewing simple-minded, meaningless drivel. That's it, you're dead.
Hey, calm down.
I am fucking calm!
Sure you are.
In any event, I have no intention of continuing to work with you. I have no desire to waste my time on something so meaningless as cooperating with my opponents in the game of King of the Castle. Meaningless? And don't even get me started on those friendly meals together. Someone could slip me poison. And I have no interest in consuming my last supper here. Nothing but freaking theatrics. You're on your own from here. Count me out. Having that said, Togami left the library, not looking back once. We had no way of stopping him. The way his mind worked was far beyond our ability to comprehend. He's serious?
Without a doubt.
He ain't getting away with that.
But maybe he's right. You can't say for sure that no one's going to slip poison into someone else's food. Come on, you too, Fukawa? What's gotten into you? It's not like anyone here is going to be worse off without me. In fact, you want me gone, don't you? I disgust you.
Nobody thinks that.
You just think I don't like it. You just think you don't think it, that's all. But in reality, you all think I'm vile.
That ain't your everyday persecution complex, dude.
I get it. You want to get rid of me, don't you? All of you are thinking the exact same thing.
Wait, hold on, Fukawa.
Let her be. No one can stop her when she's like that.
Piece of shit. In the end, the morning assembly never happened. It all just sort of fizzled into nothingness. We all returned to our rooms. What a way to start the day. I'm already exhausted. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean I can spend the rest of the day doing nothing. I should find some way to take my mind off things. Free time! Woo! Free time! Okay, where's everybody at? Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so if I've already done free time with people and I've only gotten a skill point, is that all I can get? Or can I also get a skill from them? Meantime, I think I'll save. While I decide who to have free time with, I will be right back. Alright, we are back. So first thing I want to do before I do anything is I actually want to check this out. Oh. Huh. Alright. It's one of the screens Monokuma uses. Right now it's just showing the school insignia. Be in pretty big trouble if anything I did anything to this. This is the school shop. But these don't really look like the kinds of things you'd buy for school. Cha-ching! Vending machine doesn't look like it accepts money.
just help ourselves. Maybe I should mash all the buttons till it's empty, see how Monokuma likes that. Oh yeah, you sure showed him. Fuck. Wrong button. The Monokuma machine. Let's give it a shot. Eh. How does this work? Guess I should probably read the manual. Surely by now you managed to collect a few of those small medals hidden around Kabagamini Academy. These mysterious treasures, coveted by the kings and peasants alike, are called Monokuma medals. You can just see how many Monokuma medals you've collected from within your Electro ID. By inserting Monokuma medals into this machine, you can acquire a assortment of prizes. The more Monokuma medals you insert, the more likely you are to earn a prize you do not have. You can view the prizes you have obtained in the presents section of your Electro ID. Okay, but how do I enter medals into it? Oh, okay, I had to... Boink. Awesome! Let's do another one. Oh boy! Is that a pin? What the fuck is that? This loincloth? It's a loincloth? Hey. Prehistoric safari tickets. Master's fountain pen. Signia pin. Spares bat. Okay. Cat pin. What is that, chips? I'm just gonna kind of spam this a little bit. See if I can just get shit. What the fuck is that? One more. Alright, let's take a look. Grease buds? Huh. So it's like french fries kind of thing? With the red. Did not appreciate this music in the slightest. Alright. Check the map. No one's around here from the looks of it. Maybe everyone's upstairs. Bye, Fumi. Bye, Fumi. Can I actually check out the pool? Here's the changing room. Okay. That's weird. Moving on.
going to ignore that. Hey. Dope. Hey, of course there's iron plates all over the place. Fucking dope. How did I know you'd be here? Can I click on you, or?
The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a man's determination. Those are the words of baseball player Tommy Lasorda. We need to hold on to our determination too. We can't give up.
Let's hang out, bae. Fucking love this character.
KK, sometimes you just gotta loaf around. Sadly, we can't do anything about the location.
Yeah, I feel you.
I meandered around the school with Asahina.
Asahina and I bonded a little.
Yeah, let's give her a present.
Sure.
Yay! You're so sweet. That's why I like you, Naegi. I love this character. No, I don't like you. I just...
The reaction like that, I'm feeling a bit of the joy.
She's so cute. God.
What's wrong, Asahina?
I can't take it anymore. I can't do anything here, and I hate it. I just want to run a marathon under the bright blue sky. I want to swim under the bright blue sky. I want to play.
Just chill, Asahina.
I'm like a rabbit. I'll die if I can't keep moving. Yes, it's sad when rabbits die, but I'm going to die. If I can't move my body, I'm going to die.
What am I supposed to say?
Maybe you think I'm joking, but it's true. I can't survive if I can't move.
Why else would I have been on 6 different sports teams?
Shit!
6 at the same time?
Yep. I did track, basketball, baseball, volleyball, and tennis. And my primary team was...
She went quiet as she was about to mention her primary sports team was. Obviously, it's... Wandervogel? What the fuck is Wandervogel? The swim team, right?
Yep, that was my main. I don't care about anything else. I just want to swim with the sky spread out above me.
Still, that must have been rough, even for you, to be on 6 different sports teams all at once.
I told you, I'll die if I don't move my body, and also...
I'm always looking to push myself further to try all sorts of new things. To push yourself?
It's not the winning that really gets me pumped. It's being neck and neck with someone fighting for the top and not knowing who's going to take it. I get so excited and so nervous, but it feels like my heart is going to leap right out of my chest. But actually succeeding just makes me feel empty. You reach the top and that's all there is. Not being much of a sports guy, it's really hard to sympathize. But the way she enjoys competition rather than victory is probably why she's so amazingly good. So I want to compete in my primary sport, swimming, somewhere where I can really experience that sensation. I want to go for the very, very top. The very, very top? The gold medal, of course. Maybe I'm dumb, but I'm going for the gold. Did she just call herself dumb? In that case, then it's even more important. You stop making excuses and really work for that goal, you know? Excuses? Hold on, when did I make excuses about anything? There's no changing the fact that at this point we're stuck here. But that doesn't mean you can't look for things you can still do. Isn't that what true effort is? Back? You have a point. You have a very good point there. Just the face. Yeah, you're totally right. If I want to go for the gold, I've got to push myself even harder. Losing is not coming second. It's getting out of the water knowing you could have done better. Yeah, that's what the great Ian Thorpe says, and I don't want to be a loser in his eyes, so no more excuses. Yeah, I'll be in my room doing push-ups like 1,000 or so. As soon as the words left her mouth, she took off at an incredible speed.
She's just as quick to get back on her feet as she is with everything else, huh? Report card. Ah, skill point. Fuck. After parting ways with Asahina, I returned to my room for a little. Still got some time left in the day. Don't really feel like hanging out here. I should go find somewhere else to go. Well. Let's see who's around. Still fuck you. Yoink. Skirt, 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 skirt. Yoink. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It is the will to prepare and win that is important. Those are the words of basketball coach Bob Knight. Do you have the will to prepare to win? I'm sure I do. See if Asahina wants to hang out? Yeah, let's hang out with her again. I was thinking about hitting the pool for a little swim. Why don't you come with me, Naegi? Hey! I swam with Asahina. Fun. Asahina and I bonded a little. Yes, more presents for Asahina. Yes, please. Don't want to give her the same thing again, so let's give her this. Fuck it. Whoa, what is that? It's super adorable. Can I really have it? Duh. Thank goodness, it seems like she was satisfied with it. Naegi. I'm pooped, Naegi. I'm dead. Sure look exhausted. What happened? I woke up a little early this morning, so I did some push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. 1,000 of each. What the fuck? I would explain why you're so worn out. So tired I can barely stand. My dead body wants sweets, something made of flour, sugar, butter, and egg mixed in a batter of fried in oil. She's craving... You want donuts, right? Just between you and me, there are frozen donuts in the dorm storeroom. Just imagine heating one of those babies in the microwave. So soft, so warm. I think about it. Makes you hungry, doesn't it? Makes you want donuts too, don't you? You really love your donuts, huh? Better question. Is there anyone who doesn't? The whole world. No, the whole universe loves them. I fucking love this character to bits. Oh my god. When I bite into a donut, first, the sweetness of sugar fills my mouth, and then I feel the soft, chewy texture of the dough. Next, the taste of the egg and the butter expands like a balloon filling up inside my mouth. Fuck. And then it pops, and I melt into a little pool of happiness. It's incredible, almost like I'm falling through the hole in the middle of the donut. They call this phenomenon donutification. I fucking love this character! No, they don't. I'm at my limit. Can't hold back any longer. My mouth is turning into Niagara Falls. Out of the way, Naegi. If you won't move, my fist will do it for you. I'm moving. Wait for me, oh heavenly donut. She bolted off with breakneck speed as the words... Shit, I can't even speak. She bolted off at breakneck speed as soon as the words left her mouth. When I'm with Asahina, I feel like she emanates, I don't know, a love of life. Fuck! Enough at the skill point! After watching Asahina run off, I headed back to my room. Damn it, I wanted to fucking... I wanted to get a skill. Shit. Oh well. Fuck you, Monokuma. I made it through another day. Sadly, the end of the day. Doesn't mean the end of this. Just how much longer is this going to last?
That anxiety, the uncertainty hovered over me, and I drifted into a light, restless sleep. Fuck you. Hate this theater. What the fuck? Whenever I see someone especially attractive, I got a bad habit of staring at them. I just stare and can't help myself. Like, for example, earlier today I rode my bike to the train station. I couldn't take my eyes off a big mirror in the restroom. Get out of here. Someone dead this time? Or are we gonna have to go through, like, several days again before anything happens? Good morning, you guys. It's now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today the best day it can be. Alright, well, first off, I've got to get to the cafeteria. Okay, so the way I see it, in the last time, there was, you bonded with Sayaka, but then you could bond with 2 other people. And then notice how 3 people died, including Sayaka. So it's giving you a chance to, it's trying to give you a chance, if you want, to have a chance of talking to people before they die. So I'm assuming that since it gave me 2, there's only going to be 1 death and an execution. That's the way I'm looking at this. That's the way I'm looking at this. What we got? Almost like it had become a ritual of sorts, I stepped into the cafeteria for our morning assembly. However, what happened now? What's going on now? That makes everyone. It feels like our ranks have thinned out quite considerably. Oh boy. Neither Togami nor Fukawa were in attendance, just as they declared the day before. This table has gotten larger again. Not only have 3 of us passed on, but we have 2 additional boycotters. With 5 less people around, it's only natural it seems bigger. I get Togami, but wouldn't it be better if someone went and grabbed Fukawa? Nah, she bugs the heck out of me. Sounds like someone's in a sour mood. Have you been eating too much sour cream?
Sour cream is creamier than it is sour.
Either way, that Togami asshat. I'm so happy he says asshat. I'm so happy about that.
Either way, that Togami asshat is the real problem. Leave that kid unchecked, and I have no doubt he'll kill someone. I can see it in his eyes. We've got to, like, tie him up or something.
That's taking things a bit too far.
He's right. The worst thing that could happen in a situation like this is an eruption of internal strife. Surely you heard the stories about that happening during the student movements. Huh? The hell are you talking about? Moving students? You want to tie him up and drag him around or something? You are... an imbecile! Objection! Who are you calling an imbecile?
Hey, what's wrong, Fujisaki? Something got you down? Doing a little bit of self-loathing right now.
Self-loathing?
That's the thing... that thing with Togami yesterday. I got scared, I couldn't say a thing back to him. Then Iwata ended up having to come to my rescue, saying Togami was bullying people weaker than him. I can't keep doing this, being such a weakling. So it's Iwata's fault you're feeling like crap?
It's my fault? First off, I didn't mean you any harm when I said that. You're a chick, of course you're weak. Are you crying?
Well, you were shouting at her.
Hey, don't cry. I'm sorry, I won't yell anymore.
Oh, really? Forgive me if I don't believe you.
If you're gonna go there, alright, fine, you have my word. Man's honor.
Man's honor?
I think I mentioned this before. Well, when I was a twerp, my big brother always used to tell me that a man keeps his promises no matter what. Those words are all I have left of him.
All you have left?
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, enough about that. Don't want to darken the mood any more than it already is. That said, I swear I won't shout again, so don't you cry either.
Okay.
I really like Uwada. He seemed like kind of an asshole in the beginning, but it's obvious that he's just kind of like been brought up that way. He's just kind of a harsher dude, but he's not a dick. Like, he has, what's the word I'm looking for? He has sympathy and empathy. He's not like Togami asshole. He's just kind of a harsher guy. Sure. I think we got a crush on here. I think we got a crush going on here.
But I can't go on like this. I've got to get stronger. I can't keep going on. I can't keep on being a crybaby and a weakling. There's no need to force yourself to get stronger either. No, I want to be strong. Maybe I'll start working out.
Should you choose to, I will gladly lend you my assistance whenever you want it.
You'll crush her! You'll destroy my darling hero. You stay quiet.
Is that a smile I see, dude?
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Well, that's right, Leaf. We managed to cheer her up. We can just keep supporting each other like this. I'm sure that someday we'll all be able to make it out of this place. Someday. The one thing that has me concerned is the two people who never showed up, Togami and Fukawa. Is there any way for us to reach an understanding with the two of them? Well, I mean, if they both die now, one of them kills the other and then the other gets executed, I mean... Alright, what should I do today? Oh boy, more free time! I think I stand corrected. I think I have just stood corrected. Fuck. Alright, so we got more free time here. Shit. Okay. I really want to try to bond with Asahina as much as possible, just in case. She's still in there. Like, fuck. Alright, map. First, let's check. Na. That's the bathroom. Forget that that's not like a locker room or anything. Yoink. I think everyone's just kind of in the same spot. Yoink. Yep. There you are. Can I stop auto-locking onto the chair? When things get hard, just persevere, persevere, persevere. Try taking that one out of context. Those are the words of marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. Can you stop with the quotes?
But there's a limit to how much persevering I can do.
Let's hang out again.
Then how about we go do something different? I need a change of pace. Now for a change of pace. That obviously means to swim in the pool. Yeah! That's not really a change of pace.
I went swimming with Asahina for a change of pace.
Alright.
Bonded a little. Would you like to give Asahina a present? Sure! Select a present. If only I had a donut. If only I had a donut. What is this? I feel like that could be used for other things. You get my drift. You know what? Let's do it. Fuck it.
Is that how you see me?
You disappoint me. You really disappoint me. Lol. Fucking lol. That didn't work. Shit. I'm gonna try to get more presents because the ones I have are kind of trash. That was funny. It's actually a funny reaction. I enjoyed that. Now I know what happens when you fuck up. Lol. Alright, you know, I think I'm going to do at least 3 of these every time I get free time. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Let's give it a shot. Yoink. Fuck is that? Lucky. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. What's that, like a scarf? Lucky again, bruh. Is that a harpoon? What the fuck is that? Sodium chloride. Nice. Good one. Eternal friendship bracelet. Yes. Woo, and a red scarf. Nice. Alright, let's try... Go in... Back upstairs. Dead. Great. Thanks. Dead. Dead. This is upsetting. Ugh. No one's around here. Let's check the cafeteria. Hey, I had a feeling. Not you! Fuck! I gotta talk to my baby. Shoving's useless, and so is pounding. What other options are there? Already heard this one. Sure. Let's do that friendship bracelet. Internal friendship bracelet. Naegi, my soul buddy. She seems to have liked it a bit. I'm hungry. Help me, Naegi, I'm hungry. What do you want me to do? Need something to eat. Something, anything. I'll take a piece of paper, whatever you got. How about some more donuts? No, no donuts. They're my secret weapon. Only for when an absolute necessity. I'll blow up like a beach ball if I'm constantly eating food with that many calories. Fair enough.
Well, she's on a bunch of sports teams, so I guess she does have to be careful. Besides, I'm not wanting something sweet today. A nice salty snack. Potato chips, maybe? I can ramen. It's not a snack. Really? I'd say it's more of a snack than anything else. Anyways, Naegi, what's your favorite kind of ramen? I like mine with just a little bit of soy sauce. Ah, yeah, that's great. Really refreshing. And you? Is there something? Is it something low on calories? Tonkatsu, of course. Guess not. Just throw some lard and butter in there, and it's just melt in your mouth delicious. It doesn't congeal all that in oil? Yeah, the more I think about it, the hungrier I get. I'm going to make some. I'll be in the kitchen. Are you sure that's going to have even more calories than donuts? You're a guy. You don't get to talk about counting calories. Are you afraid of a little ramen? Huh? You're weak. You're weak, Naegi. Asahina. We're done here. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you I'm not weak like you. Or do you want to get hit? Do you want a taste of my Asahina House special knuckle sandwich? No, I'll get out of the way. Nothing's going to stop me. Why put off what I can't do? What I can do right now? She's shouting as she dashes off somewhere into the kitchen. When food's involved, she can get scary.
Hey, I got it!
Freeman concentration. Dope! Having learned a valuable lesson, I headed back to my room. That was amusing. Is it nighttime now? Yep. Alright, so I got the skill, and I am happy. I'm getting kind of hungry. Should probably grab something to eat before it gets too late. See what the cafeteria's got. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I have a bad feeling about this one! Okay, first off, I want to see what that skill was. Not you. Maximum concentration gauge +2. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I have a feeling. So, I started to think about how this game is going to work. And I feel like, based on the way they've set this up, there is no reason, if, say for example, someone murders somebody, and it has nothing to do with Naegi, there is no reason for Naegi, other than the fact that, yeah, if they, if someone gets murdered, and someone gets chosen as the culprit, and it's not correct, they all get executed. But other than that, there's no real reason for Naegi to try as hard as he did with the one in Mizono. With Mizono. There's no reason for him to try to change everyone's opinion. Unless he's always somehow going to get himself involved by accident. I feel like it's always going to lead. So, it's always going to end up happening that Naegi is a prime suspect. And that's how he knows to try harder, because everyone suspects him, even though he knows it's not him. So he knows they'll all get executed if they choose him. So I feel like Naegi's always going to get set up in some way, shape, or form. I stepped into the cafeteria hoping to fill my empty stomach, and instead walked in on a ticking time bomb. Actually, no, the bomb had already gone off. Oh no.
Excellent timing, Naegi!
Huh? What for?
Naegi, I got a favor to ask you.
A favor? Don't like the sound of that. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified.
Yo, Naegi, we need a witness.
Huh? Huh? You need a witness?
This little bitch here has been running his mouth, saying shit like I need to grow a pair. If you didn't, you wouldn't be so quick to resort. If you didn't, you wouldn't be so quick to resort to violence. If you didn't, you wouldn't ignore our society's rules and go running around your little biker gang. Objection. What did you just say? The hell do you know? You've had a long since defeated by yourself. If you really had a pair, you'd readily admit that. So what are you saying? You got bigger balls than me? Damn straight.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we'll have a contest. If you say you've got the bigger balls, then show me what you got. As you wish. Are they gonna oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. And that's where you come in, Naegi. You're the neutral witness. When you say contest, you're not gonna like fight each other, are you? You know the bath just across from here? There's a sauna in there too. I see, simple and decisive. Whoever can handle staying in the sauna the longest is the winner. Fucking got it, bitch. We're gonna walk in and see a corpse. Are you really gonna do this? Fuck yeah, we are! Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Oh shit. You're not going to last more than a few minutes. Everyone knows that people like you are all talk. Oh, you were just asking for it. Fine, I'll take a handicap. Not much fun if I don't give you a fighting chance. A handicap? I'll go in with my clothes on. No way, that's suicide. What, are you chickening out? You'll regret this. Shut up, let's do this. Uh-oh. Uada. The hell do you want? If you want, you can take off your uniform and I'll let you off with just a chuckle. But you worry about you and let me deal with me. Face is bright red. You look like a baboon's ass. My face is naturally red. Quit acting tough. Acting tough. I'm nowhere near through. Could even go for a nice hot bowl of udon. Are they gonna die in there? Are you guys alright? They paid me no heed. A few minutes passed. Became 10. And then became an hour. Are they gonna die in there? I think it's about time you gave up. You can't even talk anymore. What are you talking about? I'm just fine. I'm starting to feel kind of cold. That ain't good, man. You guys don't really need to be stubborn. Do you think this has gone on long enough? Shut up! Well, whatever happens, it's not on me. Is it morning? Oh, it's nighttime. You hear that? It's nighttime. We should just call it a draw. There are no draws in Horse Continent. What matters is who wins and who loses. You said it, bitch. You fucking said it. Bring it on. I'm in this... to the deepest pits of hell. Are you serious right now? The deepest pits of hell. They might be in it for that long, but I'm sure not. Hey, sorry, but... oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go back to your room. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. You'll be telling your kids stories about me for years. One of them's gonna die. One of them's gonna die. One of them's gonna die. I look forward to tomorrow morning. I'll leave this with them kneeling at my feet. You say that, I can see on your face, you're tough. You mean you are? Good night, guys. Oh my fucking god. One of them die. Hopefully they didn't push themselves too far, like to death. They never get that far, surely. One of them's gonna die. One of them is gonna die. Fuck. My mind filled with concern. I drifted off to sleep. Fuck. I am so scared right now. The fuck?
If there really is such thing as fate, does that mean a person's future is set in stone from birth? The future is an aggregation of past events. Does that mean a person's future is determined by the past? I don't know. And if I keep living on because I don't know, I will live every day like it's my last because I don't know.
One of them is going to die. One of them is dead. One of them is going to die. Or is already dead at this point. Good morning, you guys. It's no... okay, I don't care about what you say. Fuck me. I wonder. Owada and Nishimaru still alright? Am I gonna check the sauna and see it dead? Searching for the two of them brought me to the cafeteria quicker than usual, and when I arrived... they're both there. Okay. What are you talking about, bruh? You're the one who should quit fooling around, Brohan. What? Yo, Naegi. You have my gratitude, Naegi, for for serving as our witness last night. But you're getting along?
They've been creeping on each other all morning, arms around each other's shoulders, giggling at each other.
You calling this creepy? Surely you meant to say stimulating, didn't you?
Was that sexual harassment and intimidation at the same time?
You're wasting your breath, Broseidon. Broseidon! A woman could never understand the depth of two men's bonds. Broseidon! I am not going to be able to get over Broseidon. What the fuck? Unlike women, a man's friendship is thicker than blood. Well said, broski. Mind if I get a tattoo of that somewhere? Your parents only gave you one body, Browada. Should really take care of it. So hey, who won last night? Who fucking gives a shit? A meaningless question. What matters is that we competed together.
Competed together. That's not what you were saying yesterday. Unlike women, men's friendship is very simplistic. You got that, right? So the majority of that morning's assembly was spent listening to Ishimaru and Uwada trade in intense, heated conversation. It's actually quite nauseating. Some more free time? I'm getting sick and tired of this free time. I kind of want something to happen. Alright, what should I do today? Ding dong. Someone's there. I opened the door. She shoved her way in.
Hi? How are you? Fukawa, what's going on?
What? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that much of a nuisance? I know I'm a nuisance. I came here aware of that fact, so don't worry about it. Not that you're a nuisance, I just don't know what you want. I'd like to know what you want. I want to ask you a favor. There's somewhere I'd like you to go with me. Huh? Huh?
And where's that?
The library.
The library? Is there a book you want me to help you find? If so, couldn't you ask Togami? Isn't there a lot more than I am? What's wrong?
You can keep your secret about this, can't you? Don't tell anyone about this.
I'm still not sure what you're talking about, but if you want me to keep quiet, I'll keep quiet.
Then let's go to the library.
The library. Got it.
Why is she being so pushy?
What the fuck?
On your tiptoes. Don't make a sound. Make sure he doesn't notice you. Series of warnings bordering on paranoia. Tiptoe into the library's command.
Surprisingly, there sat Togami alone in silence, immersed in a book.
There he is. He's really there. Go on, Aggie, say something to him.
Huh?
Hey, not so loud. Hurry up and say something.
I think she's got a crush on him.
If you want to talk to him, then why don't you? I say something. I'm saying that I'm the one interrupting him.
I guess all rationality has gone out the window. Hey, not the fucking bookshelf. God, thank you. Looks pretty focused on this book. It's not exactly giving off a talk to me aura. Oy vey, what the hell are you looking here for? You're starting to piss me off. Crap, you saw me? You thought I wouldn't? Get out now. You too.
Yeah, Togami. You told me not to become a woman who manipulates weaker men, but one whom stronger men manipulate. I said no such thing. I wrote that line. It sounded like something you might say.
Get out. Take a goddamn bath, too, you reek. Don't make me repeat myself. Get out! You're going to make the whole room stink.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He got pretty mad. I wonder if he was in a bad mood or something. She looks pretty upset about the whole thing. I guess she wasn't expecting that reaction.
Can't believe Togami cares so much about me.
Okay, great.
Huh? He was so concerned for me. He told me to take a bath. Get the fuck out of here. What do you think, Naegi?
About what?
Do you think Togami and I would be a good pairing?
I think you're insane.
I have no idea. Fair enough. You wouldn't know, would you? There's no way you could. But you know, distance is irrelevant in love. Get out of here, Christ. Oh, I see. I'm sure you'll understand one day eventually. So long then.
Yeah.
Her love is so pure.
Yeah.
But for Furukawa to fall for Tagami of all people, unfaltering emotions can be a pretty scary thing. They sometimes lead people down the wrong path. Yo ho 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 ho! Die, stupid bear. I feel like I have had all the energy sucked out of me. I think I'm going back. I think I'll go back to my room for a bit. So a bit of time left in the day. What should I do now? Fucking free time.
Okay. Fuck. Let's see. What do I want to do?
Who should I talk to? I might want to talk. I think I should talk to him. He seems cool. Where the fuck are you again? Fuck. Cafeteria, kitchen. There's been so many times so far where I've been sitting here like, oh, someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Oh, never mind. They're not dead. I stand corrected. Sheesh. I want to do something meaningful in this episode, thanks.
Naegi, I've been thinking. I wish to become a prefect here. Taking control of a student discipline and creating an environment suitable for study is my life mission. Having announced my candidacy, an election is the next step, so I appreciate your informed, unbiased vote.
I don't think we're gonna have an election on that.
Fair enough. Perhaps I should take a break every once in a while. I can make some damn fine tea. Ha ha ha.
I drank tea, courtesy of Ishimaru in the cafeteria. Sure, we'll give my guy a present. Yeah. What effect would he like? Red scarf, question mark? We'll give him a red scarf.
There we go. You have moved me, Naegi. I give you my heartiest gratitude. Thank you.
Action like that, even I'm feeling a bit of the joy.
Naegi, we're already here, so what do you say we talk for a bit more?
Sure, I don't mind.
Very well then. Let's hold a debate. No opinion or perspective left unspoken. Everything laid out on the table. Now, what shall we discuss? Social institution, the economy, foreign affairs?
How about instead of a debate, we could just have a normal conversation? I think it'd be easier to get to know each other that way.
Debate on normal conversation?
Say like, what do you normally do, Ishimaru?
I study, of course. I am a student. What is a student but a professional learner? I am also quite preoccupied in my duties as a prefect. I was the head prefect, after all. It is my duty to ensure everyone has an environment in which they can concentrate on their studies.
What else besides that? When you're home and you have some free time, what do you do then?
I study to pass the time.
My guy.
My guy.
Oh, I see.
Now it's my turn. What do you do for your free time, Naegi?
The usual. Watch TV, play video games.
Ah, I see. What sort of education does that provide? Well, I don't do it because it's educational, or just because I enjoy it. There is no benefit in doing something simply because you enjoy it. There must be some other reason. Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? Why else would you spend your precious time on things like that? Some other reasons? Is there actually? Wait, there is. I think there is something you can do with other people. People who have also watched or played things the same as me. Games and TV can be beneficial. They give you things to talk about with your friends. Talk about them with your friends. Yeah, you can get like a lot of good discussions about what was on TV the night before, what games you like. And through those conversations, you can make new friends or get closer to the ones you already have. How could I have missed that? My guy. What's wrong? My boy! I've spent years wrestling with the problem. That try as I might, I could not make conversation with my classmates last for more than a few minutes. Finally, I understand why. My education pertaining to games and television is painfully insufficient. Education might be a little, I am ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself that I would find a hole and stick my head. I would like to find a hole and stick my head in it. I feel bad now. I wasted many hours in worry, unable to even notice my own lack of knowledge. How shamefully embarrassing. I am a failure of a prefect. I don't think a failing like that extends to your duties as a prefect. Why, thank you, Professor Naegi. Professor? I've grown wiser thanks to you. Out of gratitude and respect, it would be my honor to call you Professor. Don't do that, please. Ahaha! No need to be modest, Professor Naegi. By all means, teach me more sometime. Until then, I pour all my heart into self-study. Now then, if you would excuse me, Professor, I'll be on my way. After suggesting me to a one-sided rant, he marched off into the distance. Professor Naegi. Now that you mention it, that doesn't actually sound that half bad. Professor Naegi. Remarkable influence. My god. Okay. He is one of my favorite male characters in this entire game because he's fucking hysterical. My god. I want you to know I literally just thought that. I literally was just like, yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. And then like a sharp pain just entered my chest. And it's like, man, fuck, what if he dies? God damn it. I hate this game. This is what this game has brought me to. This right here is what this game has brought me to. But before then, everyone please report to the gymnasium on the double. Emergency. Emergency. Is someone dead? Report to the gymnasium. What does he want all of a sudden? Got a bad feeling about this. Like a really, really freaking bad feeling. Someone's dead. Someone's dead. Someone's dead. Someone is dead. Someone is dead. Someone is dead. Kirigiri, did you hear that announcement just now? I did. I'm not thrilled about it, but we don't have any other choice, do we? I doubt it has anything good in store for us, but it's not a good idea to put up a fight either. Well, I'll see you there. I figured we've got no choice but to obey. Oh boy. Oh no, who's dead? Who's dead? Hi, Iwata. You're not dead, at least. Yo, Naegi, you on your way down there too? Yeah, I wonder if anyone else is already waiting. Probably. That damn bear rubs me the wrong way, but ignoring him ain't gonna do us any good. Oh hey, Iwata, how are you doing physically? You pushed yourself pretty hard in the sauna. You calling that pushing myself? Well, this is like, that much heat's a walk in the frickin' park. Still. Never would have guessed I'd find a brother in the depths of hell. Anyway, I'm heading down. What the heck happened between those two? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Who's been murdered? Who's been murdered? Who's been murdered? Who's dead? Fuck, why couldn't it be you? Why couldn't it be you? Why haven't you gone inside yet, Yamada?
Eek! Master Makoto Naegi, I humbly request you refrain from scaring me. Sorry, but we should probably get going. Do not go. You mustn't go. Just a whisper. I hear it in my ghost. You're not the only one with a bad feeling about this. However, that doesn't mean we can't skip out. Yeah, you also speak the truth. I suppose we have no choice. I shouldn't too. Oh boy. My heart is pounding right now. Heart is pounding. I'm scared. Who's around? Who's dead? What could Monokuma possibly want with us all this late? Okay, you're still here. Aoi's still here. That's good enough for me. I'm curious to see what will happen this time. Fuck, you're not dead. Wahaha, just as I was starting to get bored. Why are you wahahaing? Are you incapable of putting on a more pleasant face? Such as, say, the beaming smile shown as the close of each episode of our nation's beloved housewife anime? I'm more concerned about the fact that he can laugh at all right now. Who is it you should really be concerned about? Huh? What do you mean? Nothing. I was just expressing my amazement. You don't want to live here, but you don't want to kill. You've rejected every option given to you. And are you just wasting away time without a goal? I'm amazed you can live with yourselves like that. I have an idea or two. Yes. Weren't you going about how you were so certain the police would come and save us? How'd that ever turn out? I don't see any evidence of us being rescued. Well, what is going on with that? It is rather strange. The police couldn't possibly overlook something like this happening in a school in the middle of a city. The police are useless! Or perhaps the puppet master has so much power he can control even the law enforcement. Oh hey, this might be totally irrelevant, but... Shit, you're not dead. If it's not relevant, shut your mouth. Sorry, no can do, dude. Yesterday, I was chilling in the entrance hall, and while I was there, I heard something. What did you hear? Okay, you're not dead, too. You're not dead either. Okay. My 4 favorite characters are not dead. Good. Okay, set. We're awesome. Nice. What did you hear? I'm not sure how to describe it. What did it sound like? Sounded like I don't know how to describe it, but I had to try. Something like a construction site? Construction? True is truth. It might have been just my imagination, dude, but I could only barely hear it. I'm sure you were just imagining it. Your ears were ringing or something. What you talking about? Can you stop doing this? Who's not here? Who isn't here? I'm trying to see if anyone's just gone. There he is. Agekure didn't hear construction sounds. He heard explosions and stuff. Explosions? Like machine guns firing? Oop. That I don't like the sounds you might hear at a construction site. What the hell are you talking about? My lips are zipped. I've thrown away the key. It's classified, top secret. At least tell us what you can. What did you call us? What did you want all us to come here? You're an impatient one. Getting down to business. But first things first, I've got some complaints of my own. I've been feeling kind of blue lately. My stitches are coming loose and I'm not as bright as I used to be. I think the problem is I'm bored out of my mind. I need some excitement, some danger, some witty one-liners. If you don't mind me being blunt about it, this sucks. We need another villain up in here, like nowish. Okay, so no one died. Oh god, more incentive. Fuck you, you bear. And it's for this reason I've decided to present you guys with your next incentive. Incentive? You mean like those videos? Fuck everything. Are you saying you're going to show us something like that crazy again to incite incite another murder? Incite another murder? You're making me sound like the bad guy. You are the bad guy. I don't know what you're plotting, but no one else is going to kill anyone. Try whatever you want, it's not happening. Oh really? That's nice. Give it your best shot. Well, I'm gonna get started here. Ahem. The theme of today's incentive is the shameful memories of deep and dark secrets. Everyone who ever lived has accumulated their share of shameful memories and deep, dark secrets. So I've taken it upon myself to do a little digging to uncover all the skeletons in your guys' closet. Fuck. Top secret information right here in my hand, sealed with these envelopes. I will be distributing them in just a moment, so check out what I've dug up on you.
And as the last word left his mouth, Monokuma tossed the envelopes at our feet. Nervously, I reached down and grabbed the envelope with my name on it. Slowly read what was written inside. My body tensed up instantly. Wow. Nice. Good one. Oh boy, that's so murder incentive-y. Naegi wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? But why? How did you discover this? Gasping grunts ran out from all directions.
You've got 24 hours. If I don't have a new villain by then, I'm gonna tell the whole world everyone's deepest, darkest secrets.
Fuck you!
And I might even get a bunch of people together to have them go door to door spreading the truth. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, the shame.
Fuck you. Literally, fuck you.
This is your incentive? Darn toothin'. Y'all don't want your dirty laundry out for everyone to see, do ya?
Well, yes, that's not something I want people to know about. I wouldn't kill someone just to prevent it getting out.
Say what?
Exactly, and you're a fool to think otherwise. No one would murder anyone over something so trivial.
Well, crap. I figured memories was a great way to make you guys think about the outside world. And there's also the fact that you don't want anyone to know about them. So I just thought this was a great way to, you know. So I guess that means nobody's gonna die. Lame. Well, whatever. Very least I'll try to enjoy the satisfaction of I can squeeze from revealing your secrets tomorrow. Awkward moment when you realize it was all for nothing. Gonna go cry myself to sleep now.
Aww. With this, his shoulders slouched and head down, Monokuma retreated to the far end of the gym.
I was kinda scared at first, but it looks like we all dodged a bullet. I mean, yeah, having our secrets spilled is kind of embarrassing. But it's no way it's enough to incentive to commit murder, you know?
Soldiers, I have a proposition. Let's get this out of the way now and reveal our secrets to one another. That way, this incentive will lose its meaning. It's a great idea if I do say so myself. I'll go first. My shameful memories of when...
Nobody wants to hear you tell embarrassing stories.
What?
Anyway, count me out. I don't want to tell. Doesn't matter what anyone says, I'm not telling. Even if I wanted to share, it's not possible. That makes us all the more curious. It's human nature, so please do tell. I will not. Come on, it's not hard. Just tell us. Once again. Say it, say it, say it, say it!
I said I don't want to fucking talk about it, you fucking prude sack of lard. Christ.
Eee!
I concur, there's no need for me to reveal anything. What about you, Fujisaki?
I'm sorry, I don't really want to say anything right now, but can't go on like this, I promise to tell you later. It's really hard, I'm strong enough to tell everyone.
If you don't want to, you don't need to force yourself. Truth is, I don't want to say anything either. As much as I don't want to admit it, Brosum, with this much resistance, it's looked like you're outvoted. Well, it is what it is. Regardless, no one here is going to commit a murder over something as trivial as this. Yeah, exactly. No one's got a past so dark they'd go so far as killing someone, just to keep it hidden, right? While the motion to reveal our secrets as early has failed, I recommend that you all prepare yourselves for the 24-hour deadline expires. Having our past put on display is shameful, but the shame weighs far less than another human's life. So, don't make any hasty decisions.
The more you stress the point, the more you stress me out, too.
Oh, my apologies. I know it's unthinkable, but...
Fuck!
Is he gonna be, like, sitting there upset or something? Fuck you, no one cares. Anywho, dudes, it's late. Let's just call it a night. Get some rest. I agree. We should all use this time to prepare for tomorrow. There's still a twinge of uncertainty lurking around the gymnasium, but we disperse to our rooms before it could take root and grow into anything unimaginable. Fuck. Our secret pasts are private memories. Words meant to remind us of our connection to the outside world. To be honest,
what Monokuma said didn't really resonate with me. I couldn't even imagine a situation where someone would take another's life over something like that. But the world doesn't always operate with much optimism as I do, so with my nerves relatively calm and relaxed, must be really exhausted or something because I'm crazy sleepy right now. Fuck. I drifted off to sleep, in blissful ignorance of the tragedy unfolding at that very moment. Oh, someone died. Someone died. Fuck. Someone's dead. Great. Nice. Wonderful. Oh, there's a gun.
Hey, do you have a minute to spare? And an ear to lend? I'd like to talk about how I view the world as a whole. Or to put it another way, the difference between being active and passive. For example, the words killed and murdered. It's surprising how many people don't understand the difference between the two. Killing someone and murdering someone are two completely different things. Do you know what I mean? Anyone can kill someone, but very few people can commit murder. It's so much more difficult to take action based on clear-headed judgment than it is to act on emotion. You need to have determination. So what am I trying to say? I have no idea either. Read between the lines.
That is fairly true. I'll give him that. That is a true statement. Odding. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Fuck! That's fucking hysterical, I'm sorry. Yeah!
Ooh, boo boo. You never let me down. That was perfect reaction.
What the hell? Why are you here?
I'm trying something new. Instead of using the PA system, I came to wake you up myself.
But why?
Because it's fun. And since I'm here, there's something I want to tell you.
Which would be...
Aren't you a bit too relaxed? I mean, word around the water cooler is something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
Huh?
What's the matter? You look like someone tried to chop your head off with a dull axe and gave up halfway.
Something happened? What do you mean something happened?
Foo-foo-foo, figuring it out is your responsibility. Good luck.
Something happened to someone? Does he mean... No, that's not possible. There's absolutely no way. But what if... No, speculating isn't going to get me anywhere. Best thing to do right now is to get my butt to the cafeteria. Who's not here? Who's not here? Who's not here? Okay, here are these four.
There you are, Naegi.
You alright, dude? Did you come here because of what Monokuma said? Hagakuri, Asahino, Ugami, and... Togami. Just you four? Where are the others? Either they've gone to verify what Monokuma said, or they're caught up in the something he mentioned. Is it something? Perhaps another murder has taken place. That was the first thing that came to mind listening to Monokuma talk. That's the worst case scenario. And being pulled an absolute worst possibility. Being the absolute worst possibility, I eliminated it right away. If so, then is it the cause of yesterday? No way, over a stupid memory? Stupid, I wouldn't be so sure about that. There must have been someone who thought otherwise. What? Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to assume everyone views the world through your eyes?
Could have said something about that yesterday.
Do you have the memory of a goldfish? This is the king of the castle. Not everyone shares the castle. I gain nothing from going out of my way to throw you a lifesaver.
Are you still going on about that crap?
Something's not right upstairs, dude. Truth is truth. I think he might be brainwashed to something. Rather than squabbling, we should be trying to figure out what it is Monokuma said happened. I concur. We split up and search the building. Let's get going. Shit. You know, I'm checking the library. I'm checking the library. I'm gonna check the fucking library. You know what? I'm gonna figure out what the fuck he has to say, because maybe he gives, like, a hint as to where not to look. Ooh. Tell it to me straight, Nags. What do you think, huh? About what? About togs. Truth is truth. I think he might be brainwashed. What about you? No idea. Wouldn't you be more likely to know what... Wouldn't you be likely to know about that than me? Huh? What's that supposed to mean, dude? You're the shaman, aren't you? That's one hell of a misunderstanding you got there, Nags. You listen to fortune-telling is completely different than from brainwashing and hypnotism and all that other BS, unscientific crap. Really wish you understood that, dude. Fortune-telling isn't exactly scientific either, but saying that one would probably piss him off. Oh, jeez. Yo. Does it look like there's anything here? Doesn't look like there's anything here. Go search somewhere else. Oy vey, there's nothing there. I've already looked. Well, fuck you. Looked like there'd be some place to kill somebody. Alright, I'm checking the pool. I'm checking the pool. Checking the pool right now. Checking the pool. This way. Gun's still there. Huh? Door's unlocked. I thought you had to use your Electro ID to open these. What? For investigative purposes, the doors have been unlocked. Please explore to your heart's content. Investigative purposes? I expected as much. Dogami? From the way Monokuma was talking, there's no doubt another murder has taken place. No! That changing room over there. Suspicious. Very suspicious, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? Doesn't like anyone's checked the changing rooms yet. Let's look around the women's room first. Dogami was muttering almost like he was talking to himself. And without waiting for me to respond, he placed his hand to the door open to the women's changing room. The door slid open without a sound. Who's dead? And time stopped dead in his tracks. Alright, someone's dead in here. I'm scared. Let's see it. Bloodbath fever. Oh, shit! No! No! Fuck! Huh? It took several moments for my mind to process the scene it was witnessing and accept it as reality. And as soon as it finished processing... Fucking hell! Ah! God damn it! Not her! A scream came hurtling from my mouth, entirely of its own will. Oh, I am pissed. I am pissed. I am pissed! I tried to hold back as hard as I possibly could, but it was a futile effort. Streams burst forth from somewhere deep inside me like a perpetually erupting geyser. His reaction, however, was almost the polar opposite of mine. This is curious, wouldn't you agree? Ogami was calm, composed, as if he was talking about something he saw on TV. Look at her, Fujisaki's been crucified. And the bloody writing on the wall. Bloodbath fever? What an excessively cruel way to kill someone, wouldn't you agree? She's dead, how could it be anything but cruel? That's not what I'm talking about. The murder is far too brutally demented to have been committed by an amateur. This isn't like when Sayaka Maizono is murdered in a fit of despair and self-preservation. Desperation, self-preservation. It's almost like the killer derived pleasure from killing her, wouldn't you agree? Huh? My confused, rattled mind was unable to comprehend what he was trying to say right away, nor was it given the time to attempt it. Hey, what's up with all the script? Yeah! Fujisaki! Fucking hell. Not her. And why is she crucified? What the fuck? No shit, Sherlock, thanks. We got a corpse here. We'll be holding class trial pretty soon, so make a good use of the time you've got. Fuck you. What was that? Right, you were unconscious when it happened last time. There was a corpse discovery announcement. When 3 or more people find a dead body, the announcement is triggered to alert the others. Apparently, it is his way of ensuring everyone has a fair chance of finding the killer. Fair chance of finding the culprit? A corpse discovery announcement? Does that mean Fujisaki is... Yes, she's dead. Before you start howling, how about you go find the others? It looks like there's another round. It looks like another round is about to begin. Another round for this life and death game of Clue. Fuck! Ishimaru flew out of the changing room. I don't think it took very long for him to find everyone and bring them back. But my sense of time was all out of whack. In any case, the next thing I noticed was the unrestrained fear, anger, and confusion on their faces as they stood around Fujisaki's body bolted to the floor like so many pillars. Curses! I could not protect her. Yet another soldier has fallen victim. And so it begins again. What the hell is this? A dream, 'tis a dream, 'tis all but a dream. I have yet to break free of the womb. I have no recollection of my birth. Yeah! How obnoxious. Alright, let's talk to people. Not that. Phrase bloodbath fever is written in raw blood, not a dying message. It is extremely strange. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. Bloodbath fever written in blood. Villainous homicidal maniac with brutality demented modus operandi. He always leaves a message written in the victim's blood, bloodbath fever. He chooses his victims at random and without warning. Even the police can't find a pattern. The internet has dubbed the suspect of these serial murder cases. Genocider show, dude? Says show the homicidal maniac has the public in fury. His MO is brutal and demented, and there are no words to describe how maniacal and perverse he is. Someone mimicked Genocider Show's murders? But why? Either that, or this is the work of the real Genocider Show. The real thing? You mean one of us is Genocider Show? No way. I'm more in awe about how many loose screws would need to come up with a phrase like bloodbath fever. Indeed, there is nothing more problematic than a mentality of a mentally unstable killer. Hey, what now? It's Fukawa. Asahina raised her arm to point at the changing room door. And there stood Fukawa, having arrived after everyone else. No. Why? Thud. She collapsed, dude, and I did not like the sound she made when she did. Fukawa! Asahina rushed over to Fukawa's fallen body and began shaking her shoulders. You okay, Fukawa? Hang in there. They seem to recall her mentioning the fact that the sight of blood causes her to pass out. Homophobia. Must not be able to watch horror movies. Isn't this like kind of a problem, dude? Sleeping outside your room is against the rules, isn't it? There should be the rules only prohibit deliberate use. She should be safe. The rules only prohibit to deliberate use of any other room to sleep. Well, passing out ain't deliberate, so I'd say we're A-okay here. Fukawa, can you hear me? Hey, is anybody in there? It's almost as if in response to words, Fukawa jumped to her feet. She jumped to her feet. The strange absurdity of her motion knocked me speechless. Leaping straight up while lying down, she changed her orientation in the air and landed on her feet. Her movements were ridiculous and unnatural. They paid no need to human anatomy. But what? Sorry, I was so surprised and blacked out. That's what happens, you know, or is it just me? Fukawa, are you alright? Totally fine, yeah. Hey, look, it's a body. Look, it's dead. Is she insane? Yeah, she hit her head pretty bad, dude. This world is made up of fronts and backs. 9 fronts and 9 backs, like truth and lies. You're kind of scaring me, and you're not talking like usual either. Don't worry about it. Actually, I'd call it a stroke of good luck. That I don't have that accursed stutter anymore.
Aha! I figured it out. You are not okay. Objection! Your eyes are strangely vacant.
Probably be the best to escort her to her room. I'll do it, but will someone give me a hand? Someone ask for a hand? What do you say, Ishimaru? What? I've been ignored? Alright then, you take care of her, and the rest of us will get started on the investigation. Does anybody have a problem with Ogami and Uwada handling security like last time? Hold on, wait, first off, investigation. This wasn't the work of the Puppet Master. The last one should have made that perfectly clear. Chihiro Fujisaki was unquestionably murdered by one of us. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Bingo! But there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly normal. I mean, those are the rules of graduation. Fucking hell, dude. Then it happened again? You're saying it happened again that one of us killed? One of our friends? Fucking shit, man. Oh ho ho, you're getting scared again. Damn, man, it's not all... Y'all's got some tiny-ass balls in here. Fuck you. Is that tiny, too? Should we compare? Die, you dumb bear. Not that I actually have one. That's weird. Enough fooling around. You came to give us something, didn't you? I almost certainly did. Dumba no kuma fairu. Kill me. Should be getting used to this by now. I've got copies of the Monokuma file too for everyone. Alrighty then, catch you cats later. Best of luck with your investigation. Investigation? You mean we have to go through that again? Fuck. We have to examine our friend's body. We have to suspect one another. I can't do it. I can't handle going through that again. I'm with Hina. I don't want to do it. I'm out of here. And where will you go? You cannot escape from this. How about you get the hell over it already? Blood is just liquid. And a dead body is nothing but an object. Well, aren't you Mr. Gung-Ho? And why the hell wouldn't I be if I'm dead if I don't figure out who killed her? Well, yeah, you're right, but I need time to... What, do you want to die? Then do it, and do it quick. You're wasting precious oxygen. Fuck you, you asshole! You just call that body an object? That kid, Fujisaki, is not a fucking object, and I will not let you get away with your disrespect. Don't jump down on each other's throats. Kogami isn't necessarily incorrect. Kirigiri, our lives are in danger if we don't solve this murder and who killed Fujisaki. And Togami's theory is correct, and Genocider Show is really the culprit. We could have more bodies on our hands if we don't do something. Not just more bodies, we could all potentially become victims. Oh ho ho, fear not, fear not. For our academic coliseum, a single villain is allowed to kill a maximum of 2 people. Was that in the rules? As of right now, sure it is. If one person went around killing a bunch of people, you guys wouldn't get to enjoy life here very long. School rules have been modified. So is someone else gonna die here? Fuck! Then why not set the limit to 1? Because as far as the mystery stories go, serial killer on the loose in the academy has a nice ring to it. One victim does not a serial killing make. Why did you word it like that? Farewell for real this time. I'll be seeing you soon for the class trial. Do not much understand his logic, but if 2 is the limit, then that means at the most one more of us could fall victim to the killer. What a shame that would be. We'd best find the culprit before that happens then. You can shut your fucking trap. Anyway, me and Ishimaru are gonna escort Fukawa to her room. Getting escorted. We should get started on the investigation too. We don't have time to waste dilly-daddling. We cannot ascertain who murdered Chihiro Fujisaki. The rest of us will be executed in their place. She's right. I hate this, but I don't want to do it. But if I want to stay alive, if I want to make it through this with everyone, I have no choice.
first, I should see what the Monokuma file has to say. Victim, Chihiro Fujisaki. Time of death, approximately 2 a.m. The corpse was discovered in the woman's changing room on the second floor of the school zone. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Death occurred instantaneously. That's all the information he's giving us. Complaining isn't going to get me anywhere, though. Whether I like it or not, I've got to do this. Loaded Monokuma File 2 into your Electro ID. You can find it in the ammunition menu. Hey, Naegi, do you have a second? Huh? You need me for something? Of course, how dull would your life be if you were never needed? Fuck you. Okay, what can I do for you? Help me with my investigation. Huh? I'm enlisting your aid. The aid of the man who solved Sayaka Maizono's murder. Solved? I choose you because you are someone I can make good use of. You will help with my investigation. He's pressuring me pretty hard for what I thought was supposed to be a request. Let's begin. Hold on. Shut up and get to it. We don't have time to screw around. Not entirely sure what just happened, but it looks like Togami and I are working together or something. I am not happy. I am not happy. I am really, really not happy. Absolutely not. In no way, shape, or form am I happy. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for now. I need to collect my thoughts here. In the next episode, next stream or whatever, we'll be investigating Fujisaki's death, and we'll be doing the court case. Alright, see you guys then.